Okay, so it was easier for me to just hop onto my math lab and show y'all this one, and I'm really just trying to get through 8.6 today, go home, because I've recorded so many videos today to try and give everybody something to do. Okay, so when we're graphing this one, I want you to remember x squared plus 6. We're going to graph the parabola, the x squared parabola. It's just that plus 6 is our y-intercept. So I did a straight line. We need a parabola. So plus 6, and then up 1 over 1, and we have to do it twice to make that parabola for us there. So I'm going to save that one. And then I need to graph that y equals x plus 6. It's already in slope-intercept form, so plus 6 is going to be that y-intercept. And our slope on that is at positive 1. Save that and check. Now then, since I graphed those two, I should be able to look at this equation or this graph and just be able to see my intercept. So I know that the y-intercept at 0, 6 is definitely one of my intercepts. And then it looks like this 1, 7 is also an intercept, and I'd check it over here. So my x would be that 1 plus 6 is 7. So my intercepts are going to be my graph intercept, not my axis intercepts, 0, 6, and 1, 7. You should be able to eyeball it on these couple they want you to graph. So what I want you to notice when you get to this problem, the circles are all the same. Don't care about circles, they're all the same. But the equation for this straight line, that's what's different in all of them. So y equals 3x plus 15. That positive 15 tells me that my y-intercept is positive 15. These two are at negative 15, so it's not those. So I'm looking over here, and then my slope is positive 3, so going up, this one went down from left to right, and this one went up. And then I'm going to zoom into this graph. Let's just start it out. So where does this thing intercept? We have right here, this would be negative 1, 12. So let's say we put that into this. So 3 times negative 1 would be negative 3, plus 15 would be 12. So that is good. Negative 1, 12. I'm gonna write it down so I remember that. And then my other one, it's right here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, we're looking at where the two graphs intersect. So I'm looking at where the line intercepts the circle, not the axis anymore, because we're doing the systems of equations. And then this would be, if this is negative 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 9, 8, negative 9. So 8 times 3 would be 24. And it's negative 8. So negative 24 plus 15 would be negative 9. So that would work. So let's go ahead and write those down. So on these, you can find your graphs and eyeball it for the most part instead of doing the equations on them. I'm going to hop over that one for a second though, which was my other graph one while I'm graphing. 8 and 9, so let's go to 8. And I'll hop back to them. So on this one, it's y plus 4 equals x squared. So the first thing we would do is solve that equation for y. So and I have the one that I just reset. So our equation is y plus 4 equals x squared. So I'm going to solve it for y first. So I'd subtract 4. So y equals x squared, subtract 4. So just be sure that's going to be the parabola, but the intercept is going to be at -4. So let's go back to that. And put 10 large, parabola, -4. Now be on the lookout for whatever they're using as their units. So instead of 1, so like we can't just go up 1 to 1 because it's at 2 and they won't let us do the in between. And 2 squared is 4, so we go up 2, 4. So be aware of that. I'll do another one real quick to show you. So this one is x squared, and it'd be x squared subtract 25. So it's going to be at -25, but this unit is 25, so I have to be sure I go up 25 since they're going by 5s each time. So 5, 10, 15, 25. So just be looking out for that. Then 9 x squared, y squared equals x squared subtract 49. And we'll get this the other one. Maybe these are all the same. If so, great. I'm fine with that at this point. New share. I'm going to show you all my paper. So on this one right here, we're going to solve for like our x and y intercepts actually. So I'd put 0 in for y and have my x squared subtract 49. This is the difference of 2 squares, so I have that x subtract 7 times x plus 7. So then I have x equals 7 and x equals -7. So these are my intercepts for my x-axis. These two don't have x-axis intercepts, so it wouldn't be those two. So I'm between these two. And they're going by 5s each time, so this one's between 10 and 15, where this one's at 7. So they jumbled it up though because I switched, because I printed out the other one a second ago. So let's see where they moved it to and see if that's similar. So it's not B or C because they don't have X intercepts. This one is between the 10 and 15. So it'd be that one. So it looks like that one might be the same for all of y'all. The rest are all on paper, so I think I'm going to work them out on a different video.